Co-production is key to actually finding out what services are needed by the people that use the services. Sometimes as professionals we think that we know exactly what is needed in a community, but by having co-production you get to find out what the people who use the service want, what they think, what they need, what they enjoy, what they aspire to have. So this would bring that all together.
A Luton Homeless partnership is really important because it can't be addressed or solved by one person or one organisation. Homelessness is everybody's business and we all have a duty to tackle it.
So we've set up a partnership in Bedford and we've seen a real improvement in agencies working together, collaboration, we've seen less duplication of services and just better outcomes really for clients.
It's worked around the country in other places. Like I was speaking to the Manchester initiative and they've been doing it for 3 years and there's lots of learning, but it really has worked.
We all have different resources and we also all have different ways of looking at things and different expertise, and I think that's what will really make the difference in the partnership.
It could be fun and it will be challenging, but it'd be good to do something no one's done before in Luton together.
I think it's important that there's not too much of a crossover of some of those services, and that by sharing best practices with those companies, people will be signposted to the correct area that suits their needs.
The more people you have involved in a partnership, the more work that can be done and the more results that can be seen.
And there was a sort of change from a hierarchy that people that had all this, originally I thought were above me in that, well, because I was able to give them some lived experience, to give them some of my, just some of the stuff that's in my brain, they was able to sort of like take it and think, right, they had no knowledge of this, so it sort of like balanced things out. I felt a lot more, more stable, more comfortable and
empowered.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
So really part of us both being here today is to think about how we can incorporate those communities of practice within the Luton area and how we can kind of get that co-production, collaboration and partnership working really embedded within services.
It's important because we all need to work together in order to be able to affect change. For me, it's about getting people into the right accommodation at the right time, and one provider isn't a one-size-fits-all.
Look, if we want to create change, we all need to be part of that change. And quite often what's happened in the past is that we've had a part of a system that's trying to create change, but it's on its own. If we want it to create effective change, and here we're talking about eradicating homelessness, that's a massive change. We need the whole community to go along with it.
I believe that working together, we are stronger together, like in applying for funding, sharing spaces, sharing ideas, we are stronger together.